Blessings. I'm the Reverend Douglas Taylor, and I welcome you to another episode of Digging Deeper with Reverend Douglas. Each episode, I respond to a question that has come to me from somebody in my congregation or somebody who watches these episodes online. I invite you to send me your question to my email at dtaylor@uubinghamton.org. Today's question comes from a member of our congregation who notices that in our liturgical covenant, which we read every week, there is a line that says to seek the truth in love, and wonders, how does one seek the truth in love? So there's a sense in which truth is a little bit mushy nowadays. I'll give you an example. There's a picture that's been running around online of two people looking down at a number that's printed on the ground. And from one person looking at it, they say that's a 6. And the other person looking at it from the other side says that's a 9. And part of the perspective is to say, depends on where you're looking. Because from over here it does look like a 9, and from over there it does look like a 6, and that makes it feel like truth is a little mushy. One of the responses that I would offer to that is that a number is usually in a series of in which its context helps you know if you've got it upside down or not. So if you are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and everything's upside down, and you get to the 6 and it looks like a 9, it's probably not a 9. It's probably a 6 because it's everything else in the line was upside down. So it's a way of saying maybe look at the context, step back from that one fact that you might know, that one truth, and see what else is going on. But to seek the truth in love, that's a little bit different. That would be as if the two people, instead of having an argument, are asking each other, why do you think that's a 9? Why do you think that's a 6? Tell me what you're seeing. And tell me what it means to you that that's what you're seeing. So to seek the truth in love is to recognize that differences are okay. We may see things differently, but there is something going on. And we can come to either recognize that we see things differently and that that's okay, or to recognize that we're off a little bit and that we can learn from each other. Because the point is not to seek the truth to win, or seek the truth to be right, or to seek the truth to shut somebody else up. You know, if you picture those two people looking down at that number, are they arguing with each other? Are they trying to prove the other person's wrong? Or are they engaging with each other because they suddenly realize there's something off? I see a 6, I see a 9. There's something missing here because we don't see the same thing and we're looking at the same thing. So let's talk about it. Do we seek this truth in love? You start from a sense that if we can agree that we're together working on this search for truth, that makes all the difference. We can pursue this idea that there's something that we disagree about, but it doesn't fracture us. It doesn't mean that one of us is a loser. It doesn't mean that one of us is wrong. It might, but it also allows for us to move forward from there, and we can keep seeking. So that's what it means to seek the truth in love. It doesn't mean that nobody's right. It just means that it's important for us to figure it out together rather than to fight about it. This has been Digging Deeper with Reverend Douglas. Blessings to all of you.